Feeling blue? Turns out that is pretty common this time of year. January 16th marks Blue Monday, a day dubbed the saddest day of the year due to failed New Year's resolutions, piled up debt from the holiday season, and darker days. The Canadian Mental Health Association says quite a few people are affected by seasonal affective disorder.
Winter blues is a milder form of seasonal affective disorder, also known as SAD, and it would actually affect 15% of our Canadian population, so a little bit more common. Certainly, we know and understand that we live with depression and anxiety all year long, but the reasons that sometimes it can feel a little bit more impactful to our moods is that the fact of there's shorter days, the light is a little bit less. It's certainly after the holidays, the holiday blues.
Jones says basic activities can help counteract sad feelings.
Let the light in. Get outside if you're able to. Certainly, we don't recommend in -20 going for a 20-kilometer hike. You don't need to do that. But if you open the curtains, if you potentially rearrange your furniture if you can, perhaps light therapy is another alternative. Physical activity, that has immense support on our mood and our mental health all year long.
Associate Professor of Psychology at UBC Okanagan, Dr. Maya Libin, says it is important to identify the root cause of the emotion.
It's important for people to kind of consider what their traps might be, right, in terms of perhaps how they're thinking, how they're structuring their work week. And so often people can experience Blue Mondays because of what we call cognitive distortions. And so these are kind of unhelpful thinking styles that might be a little bit more prevalent on Mondays. And so this would be things like catastrophizing. So, oh my gosh, this week is going to just be, it's going to be brutal. It's going to be so hard home. I'm going to get through it.
She says positive thinking goes a long way. If you are struggling with depression and anxiety and it is hard to control, you are advised to contact your doctor for help and advice. For Castanet News, I'm Madison Earhart in Kelowna.